recording. I have to make sure I'm not recording on slow motion because this camera is sort of new. I barely even used it. Like I barely mucked around with it to see its settings. But good morning. Hope you guys are all having a lovely day. Welcome back to another vlog, by the way. I'm filming like a little home kind of, not glow up kind of video. Not glow up at all, to be honest, but I'm going to be just showing you my day, showing you a few recipes. One of those recipes is from TikTok. I found like this really nice potato omelette, cheesy potato omelette. So I want to show you guys how to do that. Ned is a bit sick. He's sleeping in the lounge room, and Nefis is actually giving me a little bit of a hard time. She went down for a nap really like hard, and also first nap of the day. So it's like the most important. It kind of sets your day up. If you're a mum, you totally understand what I'm saying. And then tonight I'm going to be dyeing my hair, not the whole thing, and I have researched what dyes are pregnancy safe, and it's the ammonia free, chemical free, kind of organic, vegan, natural one. So I found one Garnier one that I want to go get from either Priceline or Chemist Warehouse, and then I need to also pick up some spinach and some carrot for tonight's recipe. I'm craving this Turkish dish. I'll pop it up over here. It's called spinach, which means spinach, but you have it with like a little bit of rice in it, carrot, and also spinach with like tomato paste, and also a bit of Greek yogurt on the side. It's amazing, and I've been craving that. I think because like my iron is now like leveling up and I really want to dose it up. But late last night, actually around 11 o'clock at night, I kind of felt like it, so I'm like, all right, I'll make that tomorrow. Usually I'll get my mother-in-law to make it, but I really want to do it myself because I want to make it the way my mum used to make it. Other than that, I'll be showing you that recipe and also doing a tan, like I said, dyeing my hair and just coming around in my day, living motherhood through me, if you guys will, living my day through me. I've popped away some clothing. I've cleaned the house this morning and also did my skincare routine. I do that every single morning after training or before training, however my day goes. But at the moment I'm in the kind of zone of waiting for Bob to wake up and making breakfast. So I'm not going to change right now. Not being a mum, you kind of have to change to last minute because your baby vomits. Things can happen. So I'm ready on the face but not ready on the bottom. My clothing are waiting here, but let's go into the kitchen. Let's get this prepared. I'm also going to be filming it for my TikTok, so if you see me recording it on my phone, I'm so sorry, but let's get going. I try to eliminate the monitor's noise, but what you need for the recipe, I would have liked it if I had 4 eggs, but I've got 3. Some feta cheese, 1 potato, a little bit of mushrooms, and some cilantro or parsley on top and also inside it. But first I'm going to cut up and peel my potato in half moons and give that a boil. Okay, give them a boil. Good morning. I'm trying to transition her into using these dummies because I've got so many of them and I spent so much money on them. No, no. And they're so pretty. But she just chucks it in. Can Anne cook food while you play aşkım? Bak. Ciciler varmış burada, mamalar varmış burada. Mamalar varmış. Aç ağzını. Aç 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 aç. You're a pretty girl. Hmm? Okay, we've got the 3 eggs, the parsley, and also salt and pepper. I'm just going to whisk that. So it looks like that. And then add a tiny little bit of mushrooms in there, but I'm going to crumble this up, like in my hand. And then mix that together again. I'm going to get your potatoes out when they are like fork tender. So when your fork can go through them very easily, that's when you want to get them out. We are ready. Carrots and the spinach. We had the busiest day. I didn't end up getting my hair dye, and also what was I going to get? My foundation that I wanted to get, but I did order them online. So what I'm going to do is when they arrive, I will do up my hair and everything and record it and add it to the end of this video. But we're just continuing with the video and onwards with the vlog. We just had an inspection come in, so I had to pop her down for her nap. Successfully put her down for her nap, thank God. And then I took the dogs downstairs to the garage and just kept them entertained while people just came and went inside the house. The only thing is, it's really annoying because they came in with their shoes, and you guys know me, so I might end up cleaning tomorrow rather than tonight. But Missy is being extra clingy today and just throwing her toys all over the joint. And I am trying to make dinner. I'll show you the ingredients and then give her her bottles, pop her down for playtime on the floor, like independent play, and then continue cooking. Papa, Zeni, Papa. Zeni, 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 Papa, Papa. You're hungry. Okay. For this recipe, it's a traditional Turkish spinach yemek recipe, so a spinach food. So you're going to need a whole head of spinach, a third of a cup of rice, salt, pepper to your tasting, 1 onion, 1 massive carrot or 2 medium-sized carrots, and also this is sweet pepper sauce, or sorry, paste, or you can use tomato paste as well, just a tablespoon of that, but I'll show you once I finish feeding Nefes. Okay, hopefully this isn't in slow motion, but she is fed and playing on the floor, well, trying to play on the floor and roll at the same time. I'm going to poach chicken on the side, just raw chicken in some boiling water, and then I'm going to chop up an onion and get started on just frying up my onion before I chop up any other vegetables. First, your onion. I wear gloves when I chop onion because obviously I've got the baby. I don't smell like onion to her. Next, the carrots. And then we're going to chop these up in half moons, very thinly, so they can cook nice and quickly. And then you want to chop your spinach. But I am putting it in a colander because I am going to be, just cut off that much. I'm going to be washing these first. And we are going to use the stems as well. This recipe is like for iron, and you want to actually be using the stems. And all that goodness is in the stems, sis. in thin slices. So not like shredded lettuce, but a bit more than shredded lettuce, if you know what I mean. Something that's a little bit too thick, like that string. Alrighty, in a pot, the first thing you want to do is cook up your onion. Then when your onions look like they're translucent, a little bit yellow, you want to add in your carrot. And then give that a mix for about 2 minutes. And then you want to give this a stir. I can't do this one-handed. Like till the spinach wilts a little bit. Okay, at this rate, you just want to add in your rice, and then so I'm using 1/3 of a cup, so you want to add in like 2/3 to 3/3 of a cup of water, stir it up, pop the lid on, and wait till everything is cooked. Before I forget as well, just a tablespoon of salt. Your 4. I'm going to do a 10 now. I did make myself a nice cup of tea. Missy is still asleep. She'll sleep till about 11:30, 12, and this is the 10 that I'm using. This one's almost out, so I do have a backup, and then I have my dessert waiting over there that I'm going to make. But let's get this 10 on. Tomorrow I have to film a reel. I really want to film a reel, so I'm going to get prepared for that. I do a tan before filming anything because it's the only form of like self-care I do, and like makeup I do. So I do a tan, and then I'll go in the room and I'll just organize all of the clothing that I'm going to use for the reel. This is your before, and I'm just watching some YouTube while I'm doing that. If you can see that, this is your after. Anyway, it is like 12 o'clock at night time. I'm dead tired. It's 20, 40, 60. Mix until fully dissolved and cook on high for 45 to 60 seconds. Look at that. Yum. Okay, I'm going to enjoy this with a bit of PB2 on top. But if you guys like this video, please don't forget to give it a like, don't forget to share it with your friends and family, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you have any video suggestions, leave in the comments down below. I'm going to get to bed. I'm dead tired. I was falling asleep baking in my tan on the lounge. I just quickly went in and had a shower. That is it for today's video. Bye.